In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on April 20th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia 76ers versus New York Knicks. The Philadelphia 76ers are headed to Madison Square Garden, known as the world's most famous arena, this Saturday to face the New York Knicks in Game 1 of their first-round playoff series in the Eastern Conference. The Sixers secured the 7th seed after defeating the Miami Heat in the play-in tournament's opening round. Meanwhile, the Knicks entered the playoffs as the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference, surpassing the Milwaukee Bucks in the final 2 regular season games. As they enter this series, the Philadelphia 76ers bring significant momentum, having closed out the regular season with 8 consecutive victories. They extended this streak with a hard-fought 105-104 triumph over the Heat on Wednesday. Joel Embiid spearheaded the team's effort with 23 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists. Nicholas Batum contributed 20 points off the bench, sinking 6 three-pointers, while Tyrese Maxey added 19 points and 6 assists. Despite shooting 41% from the field and 12 of 35 from beyond the arc, the 76ers struggled early to find defensive rhythm, scoring just 17 points in the second quarter. Nevertheless, they rallied with 36 fourth-quarter points to secure a crucial victory. On the other hand, the New York Knicks head into this series riding a wave of momentum, having clinched 5 consecutive victories to close out the regular season. They sealed this streak with a thrilling 120-119 overtime win against the Bulls on Sunday. Jalen Brunson led the Knicks with 40 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists on 14 of 30 shooting. Donte DiVincenzo added 25 points, shooting 10 of 21, while Isaiah Hartenstein contributed 8 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. The Knicks shot 50% from the field and 12 of 32 from three-point range, rallying from an 8-point fourth-quarter deficit to force overtime and secure a narrow home win. The 76ers remain short-handed at the start of this series, with D'Anthony Melton still sidelined and Joel Embiid listed as questionable. Similarly, the Knicks are without Dwayne Washington Jr. and Julius Randle. Anticipating a closely contested series between these two teams, I predict a competitive Game 1 with the Knicks holding a notable advantage. The Knicks enter relatively healthy, bolstered by the return of Anunoby and featuring a formidable center duo in Isaiah Hartenstein and Mitchell Robinson, poised to challenge Embiid. The Sixers, who made significant additions at the trade deadline with Hield and Lowry, possess enhanced depth in the backcourt, crucial for their playoff aspirations. Players like Anunoby and Josh Hart are likely to limit the impact of key 76ers contributors such as Albert, Tobias Harris, and Nicholas Batum. Ultimately, the series may hinge on the matchup between Tyrese Maxey and Brunson. The series outcome heavily depends on Embiid's health. Despite his clearance to play against the Heat, Embiid's performance appeared constrained at times, displaying limited post-play and physical engagement. A healthy Embiid could tilt the series in favor of the 76ers, but doubts persist regarding his fitness. The Knicks boast a resilient defensive unit and possess one of the league's premier clutch performers in Brunson, fueled by the raucous support at MSG, renowned for its formidable home court advantage. Considering the uncertainties surrounding Embiid's condition, the line appears reasonable. In Game 1, I anticipate Brunson prevailing in his matchup, with other Knicks contributors like Hart and DiVincenzo doing enough to secure a favorable outcome. Therefore, the New York Knicks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Although the Knicks prevailed in 3 out of 4 regular season encounters, they also played under the total in 3 of those games. The Knicks concluded the regular season ranked second in scoring defense, closely followed by the 76ers in third place for fewest points allowed per game. Both teams exhibited below-average scoring this season, with the 76ers ranking 26th and the Knicks 19th in scoring. The 76ers' recent game against the Heat likely mirrors the series' trajectory, where reaching 100 points first could dictate the outcome. Expect a continuation of the low-scoring trend between these teams, making under the projected total our full game total pick. Los Angeles Lakers versus Denver Nuggets. The Los Angeles Lakers and Denver Nuggets are set to meet in the first round of the NBA playoffs, a rematch from last season's Western Conference Finals. In that series, the Nuggets swept the Lakers 4-0, but each game was closely contested. Denver eventually went on to claim its first ever NBA championship. This season, the Nuggets have continued their dominance over the Lakers, sweeping the season series 3-0, even securing 2 wins in Los Angeles. The Lakers clinched the 7th seed in the West after defeating the New Orleans Pelicans in the play-in tournament. The Los Angeles Lakers have been on a remarkable run, winning 11 of their last 14 games. They are determined to carry this momentum into the playoffs, especially after a hard-fought 110-106 victory against the Pelicans. LeBron James led the charge with 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists, supported by D'Angelo Russell's 21 points and Anthony Davis' 20 points and 15 rebounds. Despite shooting 41% from the field and 40% from beyond the arc, the Lakers dominated the second quarter, turning a 10-point deficit into an 18-point lead. Although the Pelicans mounted a late comeback, the Lakers held on for the win. Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets are also riding a wave of success, winning 10 of their last 14 games. They concluded their regular season with a commanding 126-111 road victory against the Grizzlies. Jamal Murray led the team with 21 points, supported by Nikola Jokic's double-double of 15 points and 15 rebounds, alongside Christian Braun's impressive 19 points and 10 rebounds off the bench. The Nuggets shot an efficient 51% from the field and 33% from three-point range, establishing a commanding 26-point lead in the third quarter before resting their starters. The Lakers are facing challenges with key role players Christian Wood and Jared Vanderbilt still sidelined, while the Nuggets boast a healthy roster. The Lakers struggled against the Nuggets last season, particularly in containing Jokic, and their recent narrow victory over the Pelicans did little to dispel doubts. In contrast, the Nuggets have been consistent throughout the season, with nearly their entire roster available. The Denver Nuggets have had the upper hand against the Lakers, covering the spread in their last 5 encounters and winning the last 8 matchups outright. Denver's size and skill, especially with Michael Porter, Aaron Gordon, and Jokic in the frontcourt, pose a significant challenge for the Lakers' defense. The Lakers have struggled against bigger opponents this season, making the Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites our full-game side pick. Stylistically, the Lakers excel in fast-paced, transition basketball, ranking 4th in pace in the NBA. Conversely, the Nuggets prefer a deliberate offensive approach, ranking 27th in pace, focusing on executing their offensive sets efficiently. This series will revolve around adjustments and matchups, with Denver's cohesive team play reflected in their 3rd ranking for assists and field goals made per game. Meanwhile, the Lakers have improved their three-point shooting and offensive versatility, promising an exciting, high-scoring game. Therefore, expect an offensive showcase from both teams, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.